Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Chris.
And Ralph.
And today, for this video, we're going to be doing our top 10 movies of the year. So if you see our most recent video after this one, it is our top 7 comic book movies of the year. So in our top 10 list, we didn't include the comic book movies for this reason being is because if we included comic book movies,
It will be a whole new thing.
it would just be another list of comic book movies and then 3 other films that we liked. So, comic book movies, The Suicide Squad is my favorite comic book movie of the year, and it's my favorite movie of the year. But for this list, it's going to be non-comic book movies, just movies in general that we really like this year. Right, Ralphie?
Yeah.
Okay, so overall, what did you think of this year in terms of movies?
So yeah, this year though, even when we're pretty smoothly,
Yeah.
and and some moments even in 2021 that I got lucky.
Which one? What do you mean? What do you mean?
You know, the PS5.
Oh, yeah. But, like, for the movies and
Oh,
stuff.
films. Yeah, the films like some movies even there, it's worth for wait like some of the films that is in my list right now.
Yeah.
Was very looking for in 2020 before the whole thing started.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. So, any of this, before we get into the list, any of these movies that you were super really excited to see?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. So we'll start off at number 10. I'll start off at 10. The last video he started off, so I'll start us off. At number 10, I have Luca, Pixar's Luca. It's a movie that takes place in Italy. It's about two friends. What's their names again?
Luca and forgot.
Luca and it's in my top 10. I forgot the characters' names. But yeah, it's a really cute film. It's a really nice Pixar movie. It's super short. It's in terms of story, it's not as detailed and in depth as compared to another Pixar movies like Toy Story 3, aka Toy Story Schindler's Box. You know, Soul, which came out Christmas of last year, 2020. I really like that story. But yeah, Luca, it's fun. It's a nice rewatch, and check it out. Okay, you're number 10.
So my number 10 got to be
Okay, go ahead.
my number 10 got to be Cruella.
Corella?
Yeah.
Okay, oh, wait, are you going to do your honorable mentions?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're changing it up?
Yeah.
Okay, alrighty. Okay, so Cruella. Go ahead, talk about Cruella.
So Cruella though, it went for a pretty decent take.
On the character?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, the film though, it's pretty great, and Emma Stone did well as Cruella. And I kind of like how they went for like a decent take for the film.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that's basically it.
For Cruella. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, my number 9, I'm gonna go Dune. Danny Villeneuve, I forget his last name. Dune. I never read the books. I never saw the David Lynch version of Dune, so this is my first introduction to Dune. I'm gonna be honest. First hour, I was confused, but whenever it started to, the ball started moving, and then I started to understand exactly what was going on with the spice and all the characters in the movie. I really loved it. The cast is stellar. Like, I think hands down, probably the best cast of the year is Dune. But yeah, it's Timothy Chalamet. I've never really seen his movies, so this is kind of like my introduction to him. I know of him. He's a star. I know of him. I just haven't seen his movies. Um, but yeah, seeing him lead a movie was pretty cool, and he's a great actor. And so yeah, I really like Dune. Go ahead.
So yeah, number 9 is Luca.
Luca. Okay, go ahead. Talk about
So
Luca.
Luca though, the animation as usually it's really good.
Okay.
And say exactly what he said. Everything else is really entertaining and stuff, and totally worth it to watch.
Yeah, a high rewatchability.
Yeah.
You can rewatch it so many times and
Yeah.
never get tired of it. It's really good.
Yeah, trust me, it's really good.
Yeah. All right, so that's your number 9.
Yeah.
Okay, my number 8. I'm gonna go Tick Tick Boom. Andrew Garfield's Tick Tick Boom, which is a Netflix movie. I saw it maybe like 2 weeks ago, and it's been out about a month, maybe a little bit more. But I saw it about 2 weeks ago, and my eyes couldn't leave the screen. I love the music in the movie was really great. I know this is based off of a musical. I don't. watch musicals live. I don't go to Broadway. I've never been to Broadway. I've been to one musical when I was in middle school. I think it was a class field trip. Really dope. I don't remember what it was. But I love Tick Tick Boom. Andrew Garfield was amazing. The person that he was portraying, I really believe who he was. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a great movie. It talks about really, heavy, sensitive topics within the LGBTQ community and things like that. So I really loved it. And, you check it out. It's on Netflix. Go check it out. Okay, that's number 8. Okay, go ahead.
Number 10 is Mortal Kombat 2021.
Wait, number 10 or 8?
I'm at number 8.
Number 8. Okay, go
Yeah,
ahead.
number 8 is Mortal Kombat 2021. So, I do like the action scenes, even that, and even though there's some oh, issues, even though what I've been hearing, but for me though, I found this film alright. At least I found this one better than Mortal Kombat Annihilation,
Yeah.
which is the sequel to the 1995 film.
Yeah, that's true. It was. For Mortal Kombat, it's not in my top 10. It's a fun movie. Um, I had some issues with it. I'm looking forward to the sequel. I think they're moving in the works of the sequel. I'm looking forward to that so much. But yeah, anything else about Mortal Kombat?
So yeah, I do like the suits designed for Scorpion and Sub Zero.
Yeah, that was pretty badass.
And yeah, that's it.
That's it. Okay, that's what your number
8.
Number 8. Okay, my number 7. I'm gonna go Judas and the Black Messiah. I think this is Oscar worthy. Oh, well, I don't know if it was in the Oscars for the last Oscar season. It came out early 2021. A beautiful movie, had me in tears a few times. A beautiful acting. It talks about heavy topics and things like that. About an event that I had no knowledge of, and then whenever I watched the movie, I started doing my own research, and yeah, I don't want to spoil too much because if you haven't seen this movie, Judas and the Black Messiah, I think you can check it out on HBO Max. I think it's on HBO Max, and I think it's on Hulu. I don't remember, but I saw it on HBO Max when it came out, and yeah, very very moving movie, and I really think you should really check it out. Uh, and it's a period piece, and I love history. I'm kind of like a knockoff historian. I read a bunch of my history books right here. So yeah, so that's my number 7. Okay, go ahead, Ron.
Number 7 is Willy's Wonderland.
Oh, this is like one of your most anticipated movies of the year.
Yeah, in fact, I do have a Willy's Wonderland shirt.
Yeah, he has a Willy's Wonderland shirt. I wish he would have wore it, but where is it? It's like I don't know. It's somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere in the closet.
In the closet. It's hanging up in the closet.
Yeah. So yeah, Willy's Wonderland shirt. It's a Nicolas Cage film that follows up with him versus evil animatronics. And as of right now, this film is on Hulu.
Yeah, it is on Hulu.
And so yeah, over this film is really great. They do how they did with the puppeteers effects of the animatronics.
And it's a scary movie, right? Kinda.
Yeah, kind of.
That's good. I need to watch. I was gonna watch it the other day, but then I clicked on something else.
Yeah. So yeah, that's basically it. And I am really looking forward for that Nicolas Cage Dracula film.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, I can't wait. I love Nicolas Cage. You love Nicolas Cage too. Okay, so that's number 7. Okay, my number 6. I am gonna go Free Guy. Ryan Reynolds' Free Guy. We have it on Blu-ray. We have it on 4K, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a really fun movie. If you're a gamer, we're gamers. I play games. You're gonna catch a lot of references. It follows an NPC, a non-playable character played by Ryan Reynolds, and it's a fun movie. It's an original, idea, and it's an original story, but it takes a lot from like gaming. Well, it doesn't take anything from anything, but a lot of gaming references and things like that. So if you have a gamer in your family that you want to watch a movie with, I think you should check this out. Free Guy. It's really fun. Okay, that's my number 6. Go ahead.
So yeah, number 5 is Space Jam: A New Legacy.
Nice.
So yeah, Space Jam though, I do like what this direction is, have all the Warner Brothers characters as the crowds, and I do like the 3D designs of the Looney Tunes, how detailed it is.
Yeah, that was pretty neat.
So yeah, some issues is what I've been hearing here and there, but hey, just my opinion.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that's that.
That's it for Space Jam?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, so that's your number what, 5 or 6?
6.
6, okay. My number 5. This is my top 5. Oh, also, before we continue, there are so many movies that I haven't seen this year. I haven't seen *Malignant*. I haven't seen *Come On, Come On*. I haven't seen *Minari*. I haven't seen *King Richard*, which I really want to watch because I heard Will Smith is probably going to win the best actor with that movie. So there's a bunch of movies that I have yet to see that I really want to see. You're probably thinking, why isn't it in your top 10? I haven't seen it. Okay.
Yeah.
So number 5 is In the Heights. This movie is beautiful. Another musical movie that came out this year. As a Latino, I love this movie. The way that they were singing the musical numbers in Spanish, I love that part, and it's very moving. I shed a tear. There's one piece, one musical act that they do, almost towards the end, and my gosh, if you have people in your family that are immigrants from a different country, it's very moving. You'll understand it, and even if you don't have any people who are immigrants from different countries, it's a very much moving movie. So yeah, I love In the Heights. That's my number 5. Okay, go ahead, Ron.
Okay. Number 5 is Disney Encanto.
Yeah, Encanto.
Encanto.
Mhm.
So yeah, this movie is really good, and the animation, like usually really good, and then there's one song gotta be one of the most catchy song I ever heard.
Which one? We don't talk
Yeah,
about
we don't talk about Bruno.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this movie ever since they announced it on the Disney 2020 live thing.
Oh yeah. For the Disney Plus day from last year, 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
So yeah, that's basically it.
Okay. Oh, we saw it in theaters,
Yeah.
and then
The next day they announced that it's coming to Disney
Yeah.
Plus.
and since it's been out on Disney Plus, we've seen it like what, 4 times already.
Yeah.
Have it on repeat. It's an amazing movie.
Yeah.
All right, my number 4 is the Beatles Get Back. It's a documentary from their. How many hours? It's like 7 hours, probably 8. It's like 7 hours for sure. It's a documentary about the Beatles recording their last studio album, their last album together, and also their last live performance together. And it was performing. It was the Let It Be, Love the Beatles. If you're a Beatles buff, I assume you've seen this movie already. It's on Disney Plus, and it's raw. And my favorite part about this documentary is that, have you seen it, Ruffy? No. Oh, you saw some of it with me,
Yeah.
like the performance at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's really different actually seeing geniuses at work creating their art, because you've listened to their music, and you've heard the songs hundreds of times, you know how they go beginning to end, but seeing them just pick up the guitar, Ringo, just kind of play at the drums, and then Paul play on the piano, and then George, and then you have John obviously there playing the guitar and all that, just seeing it, you know slowly the songs start crawling, and they start running, walking, and then they take off and they start flying. It's an amazing process to see 4 geniuses at work like that. And yeah, just watch it. It's on Disney Plus. It's like 7 hours. I watched all 7 hours, and I went back and watched a few pieces again. But yes, I love this documentary. So that is my number 4. Okay, go ahead, Ruff.
Number 4 is Ghostbuster Afterlife.
Nice.
Yeah, this film is amazing.
No, it is. It is a great film. It's not on my top 10, but I love it so much.
Yeah, and man, I was been looking forward for this movie like a year and a half.
It was supposed to come. It was ready to be shown at the beginning of last year, right?
Yeah. It was finished filming, main stuff, and everything been filmed, and all that's left is the editing.
Yeah, the editing.
Yeah.
Or they were still doing like some post production stuff on it.
Yeah. Yeah, this film was supposed to release in July of 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the only leaked footage that we got is the official trailer until we got a clip of the Stage Puff.
Oh, the baby.
Baby Stage Puff
with Paul Rudd.
Yeah, we got Baby Yoda, Baby Groot, Baby Sonic, and now Baby A Puff Marshmallow Man.
That was so funny. And man, that ending scene.
Man,
oh my gosh,
was
so
a real tribute.
Yeah, the tribute to the unfortunately the actor that passed away in the movie.
Yeah,
I don't want to spoil anything, but you need to watch Ghostbusters Afterlife.
it's really good.
Is it gonna be on streaming anywhere?
Hmm.
Probably.
Who knows?
Probably not. Okay. All right. So that's your number 4.
Yeah.
Okay, my number 3. It is Encanto, which is a movie that we just talked about. I'm gonna talk about it again a little bit more. And yeah, we saw it in theaters. Like I said, it came on Disney Plus a few days ago. We've already seen it 3 times. We have it 4 times on repeat. The music's another musical. Wow, I have how many musicals do I have in my top 10? One, two, three, and then I guess the Beatles. I mean, it's not a musical, but it's a documentary about music. Wow, great year for movies about music. And then in the not in the Heights, um, West Side Story. I haven't seen it. I want to watch it, but that's it. That can be another one in my top 10. But Encanto, I feel like Stephanie Beatriz, Diane Guerrero, the whole cast was amazing. And yes, I have a friend that's Colombian, so he loved this movie. He's seen this movie so many times. His family's from Colombia, and yeah, it was a nice tribute to that culture, specifically that culture within the Colombian culture. And yeah, it's another great Disney movie. Like he said, like we don't talk about Bruno.
Bruno.
Some good music in there.
Yeah.
And but yeah, it's Encanto. That's my number 3, third favorite movie of the year. Go ahead, bro.
So number 3 is Raya and the Last Dragon.
Nice. I haven't seen it. I've been trying to see it forever. We have it like on 4K, right?
Yeah,
Blu-ray?
4K
Something
Blu-ray.
like that. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
So yeah, this film I have been looking for this film since 2019 when they showed some concept about it here and there.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, and I was really looking forward for this movie and wondering, okay, it'll look like summer of 2020 or something.
Yeah. Then obviously the pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, saw this movie and it's really good. Awkwafina did well as Sisu, which is the dragon character.
Oh yeah, the one we were talking about at Target the other day, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
and yeah, and few other the actors is like the actor who plays Ace Wong in Doctor Strange. He did well in this movie.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's in the movie.
Yeah,
Oh, that's pretty neat.
yeah,
They're both in Shang-Chi.
yeah,
That's pretty neat. Okay.
and a few others even there. And so yeah, this film was really good and perfectly to watch on family movie night.
Oh, nice. Raya and the Last Dragon. And for y'all's birthday, we had like a Raya watch party, right? Right? Was it this year?
No, oh, just that was on March.
No, we had a barbecue, right?
Yeah, that was on March when we.
Oh, it was in March.
Yeah.
Okay, we had a barbecue and they had we had a few people tested and vaccinated to come watch the movie. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Okay, next is my number 2 movie of the year, and it's Army of the Dead. The zombie genre is arguably my favorite genre, right there, right up there with superhero, with the comic book genre. And Dave Bautista is the lead. I love Dave Bautista, one of my childhood heroes. And yeah, Zack Snyder did the way he twisted the genre with having the zombies be aware, and you have like an alpha zombie be the lead and have like this mindset and be able to think. I thought that was pretty neat. And the cinematography for this movie was beautiful. It taking place in Las Vegas was really unique. Because usually a lot of zombie movies take place like in rural areas or like in smaller towns, not as big as like Las Vegas. So to see it like in a big city like that was pretty dope. Obviously, we've seen movies in big cities, but you know what I mean. And yeah, I love Army of the Dead. I can't wait for the sequel or the follow up movie that they're gonna do for this. And so yeah, that is my number 2 movie of the year. Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead on Netflix. Go ahead.
Yeah, before we do my number 1 film, few things I forgot to mention about Raya.
Wait, did you skip anything or no?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. Do because you got number 2,
Yeah.
and then you can do your honorable mentions. Because I noticed because you skipped number 2. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. So yeah, few things I forgot to mention about Raya. The action did well, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the number 2 is one of the most looking forward film that I've been looking for since March of 2020 is The Mitchells versus the Machines.
Go ahead, Ralphie. Talk about it.
So.
Because I gotta talk about this in a little bit.
Yeah, The Mitchells versus the Machines though, are formerly titled Connected. So yeah, no backstory though. The Mitchell vs. Machine was the original title of the film.
Okay.
Before they changed it to Connecting, and that since a since they sold the film to Netflix, they brought back the original title.
Oh, okay. Mitchell vs. the Machines.
Yeah. So yeah, the movie is really good.
Oh,
The
okay.
animation is really good though. And one scene that both of us liked is the Furby scene.
Oh my god, that was so hilarious. Oh my god, I don't want to spoil anything. I want you to watch that movie.
Yeah, trust me, it's available on Netflix or Vudu or Apple TV, and a couple weeks ago they released it on Blu-ray and DVD.
Oh yeah, we saw it at Target, right, when we went the other day.
And yeah.
So that's the Mitchells. That's your number 2 movie of the year.
Yeah.
Okay, my number 1 movie of the year is The Mitchells vs. the Machines. So quick backstory. So whenever it came out, I didn't see it. He watched it a few times, but I just never like. I was like, "Hey, what are you watching?" He's like, "Oh, this movie." I was like, "Okay," and I just kept walking, and I didn't bother to watch it. Last week or earlier this week, I watched it for the first time.
Yeah, on Christmas.
On Christmas. So I only seen it. I've seen it 3 times already, and it's my favorite movie of the year. I'm bothered that I didn't watch it earlier, but whatever. It is what it is. This movie, pound for pound, beginning to end, I think it's the funniest movie of the year to me. The emotion in it is right there, and the animation is beautiful. It's from the guys that did the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
The Sony Animation. And go ahead and talk about it some more because you're the one that introduced me to this movie, so thank you.
So yeah, Lord Miller are the executive producer for this film and the director, who also directed Hearing of Gravity Falls.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh okay.
So yeah, this film is actually really good and again perfectly to watch on family movie night.
Oh, it is a beautiful movie.
Yeah, and in fact, the film seems to be a bit nominated here and there.
It's probably going to be nominated for
like
for animated movie of the year. It's going to be nominated. I don't know if it'll win. There's a lot of great animated movies that came out this year. And so yeah, that's my number 1. That's his number 2. And now let's get to your number 1 movie of the year. Not comic book related, guys. Remember, we already told you we did another movie.
Yeah. So the number 1 most anticipated Disney film ever is Free Guy.
Ryan Reynolds' Free Guy. Talk about it. Talk about how much you love this movie because it's a great movie.
This movie is really good. Best Ryan Reynolds performance better than Green Lantern.
Yeah. Oh, definitely better than Green Lantern.
Yeah. So yeah. This film I've been looking for this film ever since it dropped the first trailer in 2019.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that came out a long time ago.
Yeah, in December 2019. So yeah, I've been looking for this movie, and this film was supposed to release 4th of July last year.
And then it kept getting pushed back, obvious reasons. Yeah. But what did you like about the movie?
Like, I like how the direction that they did, like some emotional scenes.
Oh yeah, that song. Oh my god,
man. And I almost got teared up at that moment.
It's good, and then some cameos from some people that we recognize.
Yeah, either like YouTubers or Twitch streamers.
Yeah, and then that one cameo from a guy that we, and I don't want to spoil it, but yeah,
watch it. It's really good.
It's good. So Free Guy. That's your number 1 movie of the year.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so overall, anything you want to add to this list, Rafi? Like, did you talk about your honorable mentions?
Okay.
So this is his honorable mentions, movies that aren't in his top 10, but close. Go ahead.
Yeah. 3 honorable mention films.
3 of them. Go.
Godzilla vs. Kong.
Okay. The Lizard vs. the Ape. Okay.
America the Motion Picture.
The one on Netflix with Channing Tatum.
Yeah, as George Washington.
God. Oh yeah. So that that movie, it's on I think that's a Lord Miller movie as well.
Yeah, it's been produced and the people who did Archer.
Oh yeah. Oh, they did do Archer.
Yeah.
Yeah, on FX.
Yeah, with the voice actor who was Bob's in Bob's Burger.
Oh yeah, he does do the voice in the movie.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what's another one?
Vacation Friends.
Vacation Friends. I was gonna put that. I was close to putting that in my top 10. I guess that would be in my honorable mentions too. Vacation Friends with Little Ray Howard and John Cena.
Yeah.
Funny. I love it. It's on Hulu.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a great movie too. emotional. It was. I mean, it was emotional in some parts, and then they kind of backed it up with comedy again. But yeah, so that's our top 10. Um, Hope you like the list. I mean, it's different list compared to other people. Like I said, there's a lot of movies that I haven't seen that I really want to watch that I will get to eventually. Um, a movie that I really, really, really want to watch but I haven't seen is called Come On, Come On, Joaquin Phoenix, my favorite actor of all time. It's they just put it out for rental, like I think today or yesterday, so I'm gonna watch that soon. But yeah, guys, I hope you liked our list. So
Yeah.
2021 was a great year for movies.
Yeah.
I can't wait for 2022. We'll do a video for some of our most anticipated movies for next year.
Yeah.
And yeah, anything else you want to add, Rob?
That's it. That's it.
That's it. All right, guys. All right, so thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, just keep an eye out for more videos that we're going to do. And thank you for the support. I'm Chris.
And Ralph.
And we will catch y'all next time. Peace.